Hello everybody, it is Margaret and welcome to my channel, Texas Gal Treasures. In today's video, we're going to be talking about conducting eBay auctions. And this is something that I've done rarely in the past, but I am trying it out a little bit more now, and I'll explain why. And I'm also going to talk about what I've been learning along the way. I'm by no means an expert in this, but as a community, there's so much wealth. There's a wealth of knowledge amongst us all. And the last video that I did sharing my intentions and kind of the direction I was going with eBay auctions, I got some great advice. So if you are interested in creating eBay auctions and trying to sell things in that way, check out the other video I did just the other day. I think it was just the jewelry lots that I was putting up there, and I shared that in a video. In the comments there were some great tips, and I'm guessing in this video, in the live chat and also in the comments afterwards, there's going to be some great advice. I have no problem with critiques, with people saying, you know, I really didn't like that you did that. That helps me learn. And if you look at it that way too, you can see, you know, this is the kind of things people are saying, maybe that's not the best idea, Margaret, maybe you should try it this way. I take that information and I learn from it and I try to make myself better. And you can do that too by checking those comments out and learning from each other. So today, I am going to be talking about, again, what I've learned so far, and then I wanted to take a look at another seller, and this is something I do. I think this is something wise for all of us to do who are sellers, and that is to look at sellers who are doing it well. And, you know, maybe spying on the competition. You know, people want to, like, I don't know, make these I don't know, clickbaity types, so we're spying on the competition, but it's not. You're looking at what people are doing well. If you want to have a successful business, you're not going to just, I don't know, you got to go look and see who's doing it right? And so I would love to know in the comments or in the chat, who do you know that does auctions and does them well? And we can look at those, you know, whether we get to them today because we're here live or not. But I know for sure that Jocelyn, who's the crazy lamp lady, she does auctions. So I thought we would take a peek at her eBay page. We'll look at the ones that I've got up, and then maybe we'll do a search for somebody else just randomly, like we don't even know who they are, just on eBay. So I can show you guys how you would go about looking for somebody else who has been running successful auctions on eBay. Because I know too, somebody might say, oh, well, sure, they do great auctions because they've got a huge audience on YouTube, but it doesn't have to be that way. I mean, I've got 60,000 whatever subscribers, but my auctions are not going, like, they're not exploding out of the water. So it doesn't necessarily matter. And then some people that have eBay auctions going, they may not even be on, you know, YouTube at all. So I'm going to look at all that. And then I want to show you some of the images that I took for the next, taking the information I learned from what y'all shared with me, and then get advice. I mean, show you what I've got going and ask you, like, well, what do you think about this? Is this, you know, the right direction? Okay, so starting off, I'm going to share, oh, I just realized I don't have it in the right tab. I'm going to pull up my eBay so I can show you what I have already got going on. What do I got going on? Oh, and I need to say hi in the chat because I am live. And if you're ever interested in catching me live, then definitely hit that subscribe button and the bell next to it so you're notified when I put out new videos. Hi, Mary. Hi, Lauren R. Hello. Thank you. I had some makeup fun today, and I put on the lashes. And I know we're talking makeup now. I normally like a lip, a colored, like a darker, and I was like, I'm going to try this frosted. I'm liking it. I feel kind of mod, you know. So hello. Oh, I can use your store. Okay. If you're able to drop your store link in the comments, do that. If you can't, how are we gonna do it? Just type it in. Oh, no auctions. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm in a part of an eBay, Etsy, Amazon meetup group, and we help each other. That's nice. When I was in Houston, there were a few of us that were trying to get together more on the regular, and then it just sort of fizzled out. So hopefully, in the future, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, at some point I could definitely do that. I probably have. I don't know how many videos I have on my channel, probably like 30,000. I don't know. All right, so let's take a peek at my eBay store real quick, because I have put up some auctions. And now here's one of the things that I, just from anecdotal, like listening, put your ear to the ground, like, or Google search, like, how do you run a successful auction? And from doing that, I found, it said, oh, start it on Sunday, because the best auctions end on Sundays. And so that's how I set this one up. These things that I have up now, they're all like started on Sunday, they're going to end on Sunday. But I realized pretty quickly, like, that's not going to be feasible for me to continue to do, because I don't want to have to wait, I'm a single mom. So it's like, when I have the time to get something listed, I don't want to think, you know what, though, I got to wait till Sunday, it's like, no, I mean, I know I could put it into draft, but like, I've got to keep these balls a rolling around here, feeding the beast. Another thing is, I didn't used to do auctions because I was fine with just putting it up there and waiting. And generally that is the way that I would normally do it, like just wait for the right buyer, put the price I want, and just wait. In the long term, I don't care. But situations being as they are, I need to start getting some things moving. This is a big maybe. We may be moving. And so I'm just looking around thinking, I don't want to move all this stuff. So I need to start getting some of this stuff out the door. So that's what we are doing. Let's see. As long as you start with the price you want. That's the thing. Like, normally that's the way I would do it. But I know that some of the other people that have been running successful auctions don't do it that way. Like, I think Jocelyn generally starts her auctions at $4, and they just go from there. I just have to know, like, okay, if it sells for lower than what I was wanting, that's just the way it's going to be right now. Because honestly, if it doesn't sell in an auction, it's probably going to end up in a garage sale on my driveway, or get redonated, because I don't want to move it. I don't want to move all this stuff if we have to move. So there's that. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, normally I didn't, like, I had some Star Wars stuff I put on auction, but now I'm like, you know what? I am going to try this. So here's what I did. Getting to that. So some of the things, like, I had made some lots that I was just selling in a padded flat rate, right? And so what I did was, to start with, I just took the lots and I just dumped them on my table. This is true. I just dumped it out and kind of like shifted things around so it looked okay. I didn't really spend that much time staging them or anything. And then I just took some pictures, stuck them back in the padded flat rate, and just rolled with it. I think I started all the auctions at $5, and I put the weight on there, and that was pretty much it. So nothing super fancy. I'm breaking all the rules that I would normally give somebody, like, those pictures are not great, and you're not, it's just, I'm trying something new. As I said, one thing that I did do is I created that video. This is the video I was telling you about. And rather than make the video for each listing, I made one big video for all 10 of them, so that if somebody wanted to go through and look at, because I made a little video of it, and I inserted that into my listing. So I don't know if that's really going to help or not, because if somebody's watching from my channel, they're going to see it anyway. But I thought maybe if somebody stumbles across it that does not follow my channel, they'll see that. One of the things that I did get a critique about was this US shipped in a padded flat rate mailer. I had a couple comments saying, I probably wouldn't bid on it because of that, and that's normally how I've always sent out my lots, my craft lots, in a padded flat rate. It's double bagged, so it's got like a padded mailer, and then that goes inside the padded flat rate. But okay. because of that critique, and I do that to keep the price down on the shipping, but the critique that I got really got me thinking, like, okay, how much would it be worth shipping it in a box? Looking into how much would it be? Because I have all those like Goodwill Blue Box boxes. I need to measure out like how much would that cost? Is it going to be about the same price? Because padded flat rate is about $8. Or go ahead and just bump it up to a medium flat rate box, which I think is like 11 or $12, something like that. So then I have to figure out, like, would people be willing to spend that much, a little bit more to get it shipped in a box? Okay, so I know I've been talking, but let me look in the chat real quick. Okay, drafts, gave up on auctions, list every day is, yeah, and I know this is the, like, if you're starting on eBay, like, that's the best advice. Like, if I have a video on the docket, like, how do I start getting sales? Well, one of the best ways to start getting regular sales is you just have to list regularly. You have to keep that active. But where I am in my life right now, it's just not feasible. So I'm trying to figure out, one, getting sales because I need to make money. Two, getting rid of some of it because I have so much stuff, and trying to figure out, like, how am I going to go about that? You schedule your auctions on eBay. Yeah, it is risky. That's the starting it at $4. It is. Okay, I'm looking. Oh, my hand. Yeah, I think it's carpal tunnel, or like maybe it's arthritis. I get like pain in my knuckles or something, and it really just feels better. I don't know why. The pressure. I'm not hurt, but I probably ought to go get it looked at from a doctor. You put your I put a box in my padded mailer. The thing is, Debbie, I don't know that all my stuff would fit in a box in the mailer. So I would have to have a smaller lot, I think. I'm going to try it now. Because I know my 6x4x4 would fit in the mailer, but I don't think 3 or 4 pounds of jewelry will fit into that. Unless I'm doing it wrong. Let me know. Send me a message. Let me know how you do it. You can fit a small flat rate box into a legal flat rate mailer. It fits. It's legal to do with you. Is it legal? That's the thing I don't know, because I know you have to use them appropriately. But I guess if you're, I don't know, you can put a small flat rate box into a legal flat rate mailer. It fits UPS. Okay, I'm going to look into that. I'm going to, is it worth putting a reserve price or just starting at the lowest rate? Yeah, I mean, it could. I don't know if reserve, that's another thing. Like, I don't know if someone sees a reserve price, if it will make, somebody, if it's like a turn-offs, turn-offs and turn-ons. You do 10-week auctions to catch 2 weekends. Okay. Okay, so far, let's take a peek at how my lots are doing. I did 10 just craft lots. It's like dump it on the table, whatever's in the bag, that's what it is. And then I did 3 Alexis Bitar bracelets because they're awesome. eBay will charge you for a reserve. You no longer do reserves. Okay. I was asked to wrap each piece of jewelry separately. I would say fat chance to that. I don't do that. If somebody asked me to do that, I don't know that I would do that. Even this last haul that I did, I'll show you the last one. I'll show you in just a second. I did not wrap each piece individually. I would put 3 or 4 pieces in a baggie. And then everybody's going to do it differently. But this is why I'm trying to get information. This is what we're here for, right? I can whine all day about what I want to do and what I don't want to do. But ultimately, the main thing is, will it sell? Where am I going to get the most bang for my buck if I'm trying to sell things in a hurry? So, and get things moving. So, okay, here's what I got. So my lot number 2 is the one that's doing the best. I started it at $5. $27 is what it's at now. And what I'm looking at is, like, what is in this lot that makes it more desirable? Probably because it looks like it's got maybe a few pieces of silver and some animal, like, figural jewelry, the tiger and the butterfly. So I'm thinking that's what is the draw for that one. There's some pink, like, rose quartz in there. just trying to see like, okay, what would I do? Like, let's say I've got this next lot, that's not doing well, maybe just throwing in a couple extra pieces to kind of bump it up in people's vision. Same thing here, like this has got this bolo, it's kind of got that. I'm not going to go through all my lots, but I'm just trying to evaluate what's working and what's not working, right? Or to have you tell me, this is what I think about that. So like this particular bracelet, and this is the thing, like this is the kind of advice I would never give before now, because this Alexis Bitar bracelet could probably sell for 100, 175 bucks, somewhere in that range. But I was like, I'm really trying. I did start this one at 25 bucks. But like I said, I'm just trying to get things moving and trying to get some, because having it sit, it's like a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. You know what I mean? Right now, having it sit on my counter in my workroom and me never selling it is not doing me any good. But I got it in a Goodwill blue box. So if I get 25, 30, 35 bucks, and I know I'm going to hear like, well, you're really driving the value down, Margaret, if it's worth this and you're selling it for too cheap. And I do get that. I totally get that argument. On the other hand, the argument that I make is I got bills to pay. So I got to get these things moving. Are we coming back? My internet just went, I don't know why. Okay, thanks, ERCOT. We've been getting little energy flashes or whatever. So this one has not done well at all. There's been 0 bids on it, and so let's evaluate why. Maybe because it just looks not great. Maybe there's nothing in there anybody wants. But like I said, this was all just kind of me feeling things out, seeing like what's going to work, and dumping just what I had in craft lots out and seeing. So maybe just there's nothing here somebody wants. So truly, like if this one doesn't sell in auction, it'll probably just get dragged to my driveway when I have a garage sale in a couple of weeks. And it'll just, I'll probably slap $5 on it and off it goes down the driveway with somebody because it's got to go. Time has come. The time has come. So again, like this is another one. This one hasn't gotten any bids on it. This one, because it's just like one piece. If this one doesn't sell, I'll probably just hold on to it because I know that this one would probably sell, and it's just one piece. Again, $5. There's only been one bid on this. I'm okay with it. Yes, normally I would want 10, 15. I would want to try to get more, but it's just sitting on my shelf. So for me at this point, what would that might be like a $4 profit? And that's right now I'm okay. I'm okay with that. So that being said, these are the lots I've got. I wanted to look real quick, and maybe I should have asked Jocelyn if she's okay with this. I'm hoping she would be. So apologies, Jocelyn, if you're not. Okay, I'm using it in a good way. Where did it go? I'm looking from all my tabs. There it is. I'm looking at it as a what to do. So all wonderfulness, because I know she does a lot of successful auctions. Before we go on, let me check the chat though, because I'm just plowing ahead. Right. So I think I will start. Yeah, a lot. And that's normally what I would suggest. Like put it at a price you're okay with getting, the lowest amount you would be okay getting. Get the Scotty Stuffer box from Bubble Fest. It's designed to fit perfectly in padded mailers, thin box. Okay, I'm going to check that in. Bubble Fest has got some good stuff. So lot is and yeah, so some friends were making the comment that the lots were like, some people like a lot of color, and someone was saying, some people really like doing lots that are all silver tone or all gold tone, and they seem to do well. So that's one of the things I'm going to show you in a second. Like I'm creating this silver tone lot and trying to figure out what's, I don't know. Like I said, this is a big learning process for me, for all of us. I figured we could learn together. Alexis Bitar would sell well on Posh. At the moment, I've really I've shared a lot about our COVID journey and where that has taken us, and like the ups and the downs and everything, and the overwhelmingness. Like it's getting a lot better, but the post-COVID symptoms were strong with this one over here. And I really struggled for a while. So I really just shut everything down because I couldn't cope with it all. So I'm slowly like, I got my Etsy store back up, starting like this is like my new little strategy that makes it sound, but just trying to see what will work for me. But I do have Posh. It just is not, do I still have my Posh store? I think I do. Mercari, Posh. I group my lots together by color. Most people have a favorite color and like to buy. Okay, cool. So that's another thing I should try, like as I'm going. I noticed that people will watch till the end and then bids come in. Okay, cool. So I guess maybe Monday we'll do another one and we'll talk about how they all did. That would be good. Misty Treasure Chest, keep it moving, you're drawing more traffic. And I think, because I know that there are some clothing sellers that do it that way. They're like, and I again I've heard both sides of it, and I've probably been on the other side where I'm like, but they're driving the price, the value down on these things, but everybody's got to do what they've got to do, right? To make their bills, make their ends meet. And so I get that side where it's like, I am a long haul seller. I'll want to put it up and wait for the right buyer. On the other hand, you got to do it, you got to do what you got to do. So I do. So that's what I'm trying now. On, like, I think my Etsy, I'm going to just keep it as is, just like put it up for the price I want. And then on eBay for now, just kind of get some of this stuff moving again. I just don't want it here. I don't want to move it because you know how much jewelry I have, and you know how much that weighs. Now I don't want to move that if we have to move. So it's a big question mark. Yeah. Okay. I think you will do better the more you do them. Everyone knows Crazy Lamp Lady does auctions and you are new. True. Oh, wait. Oh, that was you want the bracelet. Oh, thanks. Color lots are a good idea. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the good vibes. I can't quit. I do buy it now. And so I do, like, this is how much I didn't know. Like, I put the auctions up, and then I put the buy it now price, thinking the auction, I didn't realize that the buy it now price goes away when someone bids. So that's again, live and learn, because I was like, hey, I know I put buy it now on these. Yeah, Debbie, I'll message you later, because it's a maybe, but it's a maybe. It's like a 75% chance. There's a lot of factors that I really can't, like, there's some personal stuff I share a ton. There's some personal stuff I can't share. So it's a maybe. So, okay, next, let's take a peek at Jocelyn's store. And again, you're right. A lot of people know that she does auctions. And so here's what I'm seeing, like vintage Millefiori glass beads. She's got 34 bids on that. Oh, it was showing before. How did I do this? Where it was showing like when it's ending, because that's something else I wanted to look at. Maybe I have to go back to her store the other way. I'm clicking the button, but it's not doing what I want it to do. Why? Usually when you click the little store button, it goes to the store, but now it's not. Or is it already on the store? That's why, Margaret, probably. Anyway, oh, here we go. So it'll say like, okay, this is ending Friday. This is ending Thursday. So that kind of blew that theory that I was working with on my own from Google about it needs to end on Sunday to be the best, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay, so I don't have to wait. I'm going to try this, just start putting up some more lots. And the thing is, like, I know that there are, jewelry resellers that love getting lots. And so I think that's the direction I'm going to go. She does a lot of glass stuff and collectibles. And I have some things still. Tell me what you think about that. Like, I may just I mean, I may just pop them up there because honestly, I'm ready to take them down to my driveway when we have a garage sale and just clear out inventory. I'm scrolling through because she has a lot of glass stuff, but again, 7-inch cranberry glass vase. And again, I think she starts her biddings at $4. Let's see if it shows on here. 8 bids. Yeah, it'll show it. So you can see like starting price $4 and then it goes up. And that's what her strategy is, and it works for her. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to try it. So here's what I wanted to show you too. So let's say we want to do a jewelry lot and by pounds. This is another way for you if you're trying to figure out like, okay, I want to do this. How do I see who is a successful, like, how could I successfully do this? I like this method. So I'm going to come back to the chat in just a second. So if you go to eBay and you search jewelry lots pounds, and this is kind of how I went when I was making mine up too, like, what are they putting in their title? I'm not copying it verbatim. What are they putting as far as like condition? Because it's kind of all over the place with the condition on some of them. What are they putting as far as shipping? Blah, 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 blah. Just to go look. So you put in jewelry lot pounds or jewelry, whatever you want to, however you want, search. And then I'm coming down to sold because I want to see what is sold. And then I'm also going to look at, I'm going to search. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing because I have me too big. Let me zoom it over here. So I came over to the side over here and I did sold. And then I also want to look at auction. So there are over 3,000 jewelry lots that have sold on auction. One of the things I'm looking at is what did they put in the title? How much did it weigh, right? Because this lot, huge vintage to now jewelry lot, rhinestones, estate bling, 4 pounds plus. So, but what did they put? I want to look at that one. Hang on. Let's look. No, I don't want to sell one like this. Well, I do want to sell one like this, but I clicked the wrong button. No. I want to look at this listing. Sorry, real fast. We're going to look at this one because it sold for $200 something. What do they have? What does she have that I don't have? She's got a red hat, girl. So there's a lot of bling. Like, I mean, honestly, it's this big showy collar piece and this big, like, I think I have that brooch. Like some of this stuff is like, oh, I think I have some of this. I've got a brooch that looks like that. I'm sure I have a red hat lady pin. I saw your comment in the chat. I'm going to come back in a second. So just looking like, and then that's another thing too. Like her pile, like you can't see the fabric underneath. It looks like there could be more underneath, right? So it's whether maybe because she's got it on black. And then I want to look and see, look, there's a little piggy. I mean, there's a lot of bling there, a lot of bling. Let's go look at the description and see what this one says down here. Huge vintage to now jewelry lot, rhinestones, over 4 pounds. Great addition, beautiful pieces. They're in this lot. There are 24. Oh, so here's a good thing I didn't think to do. She has listed out, or he has listed out how many of the items there are. 21 necklaces, 19 bracelets, 5 rings, 7 brooches, 7 pendants, 4 hair accessories, 17 pairs of earrings. To my knowledge, there are no stones or pieces missing. Okay, but look, this will ship in a priority padded envelope. That's what I'm doing too. Can y'all see that? Let me make it bigger. Look. So this person listed out the amount of items in there, like what this, all the things were, and that it's going in a blah, 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 padded flat rate. Oh, that makes me feel not so bad. Okay, cool. And does not accept returns. Okay, because I was like, I'm not taking returns on mine either, which I know eBay is like, if they want, they're going to do. So let's look at Dixie Patton and see what else Dixie's got going on over here. So visit store. Looks again like Some of the lots are really laid out. And I know other friends have said they like this, where the lots are laid out, where you can see everything. It looks like she's got it set up pretty, she's got 2 of the little neck things. She's got a hanging bracelet doodad, and then she's got, so it's pretty cut and dry. Like I don't do great at trying to make it look cool, but she's like, this is her setup, her template, basically. I got these 2 things, I got that, and we hang it out, and then we move on. Put it on, take it off. Put it on, take it off. I like that, Yeah, I know eBay require, I mean, if they had to fight it, that it would work, it would do that. Yeah. Okay, so that's another good tip. Like you can see this person has kind of a template for just loading those things up, get the picture, move on, right? I want to see what this person starts their bidding at. So let's just poke one. I'm poking one, this one. They start their bids at 99 cents. If you can see that, 99 cents. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, that's good to know. Let me come peek in the chat, and then we'll look at the next lot that I've got made up, and we'll see what you think. Here we go. I'm going back into the chat. Hang on. Be careful pricing too low. Actually had a designer call me and threaten legal action because I was devaluing her brand. Well, I would tell her, you know what? Buy it yourself. If you want to devalue it, I will sell it for what I want. I don't know. Would you think there would be legal action? Do you think that's legal? I guess it kind of depends, because I know some brands you can't resell. I guess you would need to set that up then. Yeah, I moved from Florida. Yeah, less with all my inventory, less furniture, more boxes. And the thing is that I moved from Houston to here, and I downsized a lot of my stuff, and I just still have a lot. Because I have a lot of jewelry I haven't unboxed from Goodwill Blue Boxes and stuff, and I don't see that I'm going to get there that fast. So I'll move those because they're still closed up. But the stuff I've already opened, I need to get it moving. Oh yeah, since my store was shut down, eBay algorithm might be slow to catch up. Maybe have 1 or 2 of your listings under buy it now listed higher, set a small sale. This is true. Yeah, just to kind of get some little things happening over there. Oh yeah, and she seems just like I don't know her personally, but she seems like a really sweet lady. I don't get into like earlier on when I was doing YouTube, I did a lot more with other sellers and like hangouts and stuff, and it just it doesn't always, but it can be it's like a petri dish for drama. And I realized very quickly that I just didn't want any part of that in my life. So not that to say that any other of these, but I'm just like, maybe it sounds bad. Maybe I keep not some people, but most people. It sounds awful, but I don't mean it like that. I just don't know. I don't want to get in any, it's too easy to start getting into drama. And I need to keep my eye on the prize. I got enough drama in my life without YouTube drama. There is no YouTube drama, but in the past, this is what I'm talking about. All right. Anyway, that was a big diatribe or divergence for nothing. Doing a garage sale, trying to get some fun money. You should look at Blue Bus Dave on eBay. Let's do it. Let's see if I can figure out how to do it. I'm going to Google search it. Blue Bus Dave eBay. Who is that? Do I know who this is? Oh, they have a YouTube channel too. All right, let's go look at this store. Let's do it. And then I'll come back to the chat. Dina told me to do it. So Blue Bus Dave, if you don't like it, tell Dina. I don't like it. Okay. I got some pins. Oh, can I look at your sold stuff? Let's look at sold items. Buttons. Fun. I just want to stick my hands in that. That's awesome. Signed bow, sterling kitty cat's brooch, pin, lot A. Okay. Yeah. So so let's say this cross. What did he start? I'm guessing it's a he because of Dave. Started at a buck. All right, not bad. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So I think, all right, I think I may try doing that, but I'm doing lots because I'm trying to see. There's a nice one, 3 pounds. Look at this. My lots are not doing like 100 and something bucks. Come on, Dave. Give us your secrets. Reveal your secrets. So what I'm seeing here is that we've got a dish, Pyrex looking dish, not Pyrex. What is that called? Dang it, I can't think of the word. And then just like we're going to cook it up. We're cooking up some sales. Yeah, just kind of dumped in. I like it. I like it. I like that too, because you're just like in the little container, just taking pictures. Okay, cool. And what did you start this one at? $127. Did you start this one at? You started this one at a buck too. Okay, good job. Okay, let's see. Happy to combine shipping. Just ask me invoice before you pay. Good, I like that. Global shipping. What did you put for condition? Mixed lot, some in good condition, some broken, good for crafts. Please see pictures. Man, this is where I need to go. I need to look. Thank you for pointing this one out because I need to like dive in. Do your other jewelry lots? I'm talking to Dave like he's here. So Dave, do your other jewelry lots, do you put them in that dish? That's what I want to know. I don't see any at the moment. These are all sold. Look at this one. 30. Okay. What am I missing? Vintage jewelry, dating old lesson wreath, brooch pin. All right. Don't dive into it. Margaret, you're gonna upset yourself. All right, this is pretty cool. Okay, good information here. I like that. Okay, coming back out. Let's look in the chat real quick. Meet up in Margaret's driveway, right? Let's see. Vaccinated can't travel. Go to Terra Peak, set the filter. Okay, Blue Bus Dave has a YouTube channel, so like you, and then sells on only small on eBay. Especially, I'm gonna check out. Does he advertise his lots, or does he advertise what he's got going up on his YouTube channel? I'm just curious because, I mean, I'm not opposed to doing it. Yeah. Okay. Look at what eBay category is best for your listing. Joanna says. Okay. You have to help me pack and move. Yeah. I wish. I'm hoping we don't have to move, but I'm just in preparation for it. Like, yeah. Ooh, hang on. I'm doing, Vero is like, yeah, Velcro, etc. I know that there are some brands that won't let you, for example, what was it? Otterbox? Is it Otterbox that you can't sell? Like there's certain brands that you can't even list on eBay or Amazon or whatever because of they're really particular about that. I feel like it was odd because I feel like I got an Otterbox thing and I couldn't list it. And I was like, dang it. Should jewelry auctions go for a full week or longer? I know some of the friends in the chat said they went for 10 days. So no, he doesn't. I suggest not longer than 7 days for the auction. He ends them all on Sunday night and then has a free week. I like that. I mean, perhaps like after all of this goes, after I figure all this out, I may end up doing that where I stick to his schedule and just have everything ready to go on a Sunday. And that way it's kind of like everybody knows what to expect that wants to bid on things. But at the moment, I just need movement. Okay, so I feel like I forgot to say something. I wanted to show you the next lot that I think I'm going to try to do. Let me open it back up. Where'd it go? No. Okay, I got it. I made a little video. Tell me what you think about the video, making a video of the lots that I do. If you think it's helpful or not. Like I dropped them into my eBay listing. I noticed that here's the thing too, though, when I put these kind of videos up on my channel, like when I did the video for the Alexis Bitar bracelets. Where did that go so I can start it over again? I lost like 10 subscribers like immediately because some people just don't want to see that. But I think, I mean, yeah, I have a YouTube channel, but I'm a reseller. That's what I do. So I don't know, best practices, right? So do you think it helped that the video is in the listing to kind of give a little more depth? I get it with the Alexis Bitar because you could see the color here. It's sitting right here. You can see the color changes as it moves. And if I'm just taking pictures of it like that or like that, you can't really see the coolness of it. My kids were in here the other day playing. I was like, put that down. What are you doing? Don't touch that. So I with those, the video I felt like really helped it. But with just like the straight up lot, I know the pictures are dark. I haven't edited anything right now. Do you think that that's helpful? Let's see. Yes. Okay. Thanks. Got the eyes. I put the lashes on today. You think the video makes it stand out? Okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. I was like, well, if they unsubscribe, that's fine. It's just I have to do what I have to do. 60% of purchases are done on would a buyer find a video? Let's find out. I'm going to pull it up. Let's pull it up on my phone since I have it right here. Okay, I'm looking at this. Where is it? See full description. Yeah, okay, so like thank you, Pacer, for telling me how many steps I've done today. So there's the video. So yeah, it pops it. Wait, no, it won't. You're watching this video on YouTube. Okay, it won't let me watch it on. Oh yeah, well, okay, there it goes. So it does pop up in the description, even on the phone. On my phone anyway, it does. So that's good. So there's that. And then let me show you the pictures I took. Because I'm trying to do a lot with, like somebody suggested, with all the silver. I'm sorry, I forget the names of people. And again, the picture, I have not brightened my pictures up, so they are not bright. So like this lot, this is where I'm like, oh, maybe I should have used a black background, and again, the pictures will be brightened because I haven't. Here, I'll show you. Tools, adjust color. Let me brighten it up. So I can brighten it up. No big deal. That won't be a problem. But now I'm wondering if I should have done this on a black background. So I took that and then just, zoomed in on. But, the other one that was in the dish and the other one that was on, I think, a black background, it looked like there was just more stuff. And when it's all spread out like this, I feel like perhaps, I don't know. I guess we'll just throw it up there and see how it does, right? I'm going to rotate it because it's the wrong way. Oh, I don't know. So this is my silver one. Critiques other than the lighting, because I know the lighting's not right. And I just did, yeah, like a bunch. What do you think? Yeah, black background's going to look better, right? I love hearing all the helpful keywords. Okay, let's see. Put your listings on a new channel. Then, okay, maybe they think you're marketing to subscribers. Yeah, and I mean, they probably will. And I know some subscribers would like that and some subscribers wouldn't. I should write an ebook after this. I need the time turner from Harry Potter, so I have enough time to do all these different things. Yeah. So see, I would start another channel. And I originally, like a million years ago, that's what this channel, some of my earliest videos are just that. There's like a few haul videos and then like videos of like Snoopy thing. And I don't know. Well, I'll probably just keep it on this channel. And if I lose subscribers, so be it. That's just the way it goes. Okay. Helpful keywords. I'm waiting on, oh, yay. On the jewelry formation, looks like a heart. Okay, cool. Oh, thank you. Thanks. So, control listing, take the word junk out and change your category. Okay, I'll look at that. I thought I had it in like a jewelry category. I could have sworn I double checked that and made sure. Did I close that window out? I feel like I did. Yeah, I'll double check that. I think the reason I put junk, and I should have put drawer, because I know some people search for junk drawer lots, and that's why I did that. Uh-oh. Hey, Turtle Trader, did I miss a comment? Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Let's see. You have 1 million subscribers already. I know, I need like, I'm trying to get to 100,000. I think that's my next big goal, but the problem is like, I don't know how to do that. I know I'd like that, but I don't like, I'm not crafty as far as like trying. When I try, you watch these people that tell you how to build your YouTube channel. I just feel insincere. Not that people that have big channels are insincere, but like, you know what? I'll just do what I do and people will come or they won't come. Okay. So y'all are saying take junk out. Junk is a turn off. Okay. Turn offs, junk. Turn ons, silver. So, okay, the deal with this lot too is I'm going to take junk out. I don't think it'll let me change the titles of the ones I already have bids on them though, but next time I'll know. Okay, tell me what you think about this. I guess, because it's a silver lot, silver tone. So there is silver and then there's silver tone. I'm going to go with this lot, but the next time, should I make a lot that's just silver tone and then sterling silver? But for me, I'm like, that means I got to test everything. That's like another step I don't want to do right now. Maybe in the future, that would be something I wouldn't have a problem with. But right now, I'm like, I want to just say silver/silver tone lot may contain silver. Some items marked sterling, marked 925, and not have to go through this step at this moment. Let's see. Can't find her. Oh, wait. Me? I think I have my link down below. If not, I'll link it. Just ask please share. Yes, and that's another thing too. Ask your subscribers to share. I'm not very good about that. Hey y'all, because then I'm like, what are you gonna share? Like, hey mom, look at this video Margaret made about eBay. I know you're into crocheting poodles, but I really think you should subscribe. I don't know. Yeah. So you think silver tone with silver mixed would work? Okay. The link doesn't work. Okay, I'll double check that link. If you look back at one of my videos that I just did showing like the bracelets and stuff, I know the links there work because I checked those. Someone got a link they could share. Yeah. Oh, wait, that's for my thing. Okay. Use untested if you want. Yeah, I'm going to put untested. If you don't want to test. Untested bundle of silver is a good way to word it. Okay, cool. So then, now I feel like I'm pumping you for information. I helped you. Now you help me. So here's what I've got going. Let me show you. I'm just going to show you what I got going here. We're going to turn the camera. So here, I've been going through, like, I store a lot of my jewelry like this. My kids don't come walking in. Not that it matters. I mean, they're probably playing video games right now. But I store a lot of my jewelry. And so what I've been doing is going through these and like pulling all the silvery stuff out. That's what I did this morning to make that silver lot. Thoughts on just like, and this is all stuff I was going to list individually, but I'm just trying to move it. Just make a mixed lot again with just whatever, dump it in a pile, or do you like, because I see both working. This is why I get so like, I should have done it a different way. Because I see that one person that had their kind of template and some of theirs were selling for like 20, 25 bucks. And then I see Homeboy, the bus guy, I can't think of his channel, Bus Dave or something. And it's like I'm going to pop it in the oven and it's like 200 bucks or 125 or whatever it is. Where's my kitchen? I need to get my kitchen gear and just dump it in. Oh, I don't know. Okay. And I just have to try it. I think I just need to try it both ways, and then we'll come back and talk. I'm trying to hide my messes over here. Hide my mess. Okay, I'm going to try it both ways. How about that? And we'll compare notes on whenever the lots. I heard that you have an identification page. Oh yeah, that is in my jewelry group, Texas Gals Jewelry Lovers. Yeah. I'm not on Facebook or Twitter often. My friends see my pins. Oh, sweet. Yeah, so I share whenever I do videos, that's what I'll share it on Pinterest, like right after. So that's, oh, thanks, Janice. Do I store? No, and I don't polish it. So that saves that step. No, I throw things in these little drawers when I get a chance. Like this is all one for necklaces. That's how I do this. This is all like necklaces. And then I have another one for brooches and earrings. And then I just kind of throw them in drawers like so. That way, the idea was whenever it's time for me to list, and I'm like just listing necklaces that day, I just grab a drawer and go. And then I would take pictures and do all those. Then they would go to a different spot. Over there was where my listed stuff is. And then I would just grab another drawer and go, and so on. Okay, I am going to try some of these new techniques. I'm going to take junk out, learn that. I'm going to try dumping it in a cooking dish or some kind of receptacle. And black background, not the white. And what else did I learn? And I'm going to try the template. Do I even have? Yeah, I got a couple. The template method of putting, I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Normally I do. I normally test everything. But at the moment, I'm trying to liquidate a lot of stuff. And I do have a certain area that I keep silver, but I don't always put it there. That's the thing. So I think once things settle down and I know kind of where things are a little more settled for us, whether I'm going to be moving or not, then I'll be able to handle it differently. I may still try doing these auctions because I think it's kind of fun. And I just have so much stuff, you guys, here. I'll show you. I'm gonna, ready? Don't get dizzy. Don't get dizzy. How can I show you? Move. Okay. Down there on the floor, if you can see those yellow, right there, all of that. And then on the shelf behind over there, I was making lots up last night. Like I was up till midnight just watching and trying to like sort things into these yellow tubs and making lots. Gracious heavens, what have I done? Yeah, magnets just say what it's not, for sure. It's not foolproof by any means, but it's, it's a steps in the right directions anyway. Am I selling by the pound or bundle 34? At the moment, I've been doing kind of by the pound on the auctions. So I'm just trying different things. So, okay, that's where I'm going to go with this. I'm going to try those new things. I'm going to wait also and see what kind of tips that you guys give in the comments, because a lot of times I get, we all learn from each other. I'm, by no means obviously knowing how to do this successfully, but yeah, I'm going to go check out dive a little deeper into, what was his name's shop again? Blue Bus Dave. I'm going to go peek at his a little bit more and see how he's doing it. And then, like you said, I can't remember who said it. Like with Jocelyn, people know that that's what she does. And so they know to look for that. Like, okay, these sellers that do auctions, people know, okay, I might be able to go and get a good deal and get some cool stuff. Make nice mystery boxes too. I do sell mystery boxes on my Etsy store. I don't sell them on eBay. So that's something I still do. And again, I pull stuff for those for my Etsy shop. It's like 10, I think it's like 10 pieces for 30 bucks. I can't remember exactly how much it is. Okie dokie. All right. Let me know what you think, and I will keep you posted. This is a learning process. We're just going to keep learning and moving and going in the right direction. You know, you got to learn and change and grow, and that's just part of the biz, y'all. Okay, is there a cheaper way of shipping to the UK? I don't know. Theme lots are nice too. Colors, floral bling. See, I thought about that when I was making this one, because I know that I put some owls in it, and I started thinking, oh, I wonder if I should just do like animals. So that might be something I look at too. Thanks, Debbie. Set aside all the animal stuff. The link to your eBay and your YouTube doesn't work. So I'll pull it after this and go drop it over there, because I shut down my eBay store because I mentioned earlier, like after we had COVID, and I was having a lot of issues with the post-COVID stuff. I was getting, and we had got COVID in October. So up until just recently, I started listing again, but I was still getting charged from my eBay store every month. And I was like, I'm not selling. I can't keep paying for an eBay store when I'm not selling anything. And I just couldn't, it wasn't happening. So I closed my eBay store so I wouldn't have that bill every month, you know? So this is just the way it's going now. You gotta be willing to be flexible to make, to just gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, I'm gonna go do that. And yeah, you could go down the rabbit hole just setting up jewelry lots. That was the part I didn't like, because I have like this jewelry box, and I would create these jewelry lots in the jewelry box and make it look all cool, and then they would just sit there forever. And I'm like, I spent like 20 minutes or whatever it was. Like, I'm not doing that again. Yeah. So anyway, this is what we're doing. Yes and no. So individual I still have stuff up on Etsy right now. And I could reactivate these listings on eBay. I might. But at the moment, right now, I'm trying to get rid of some things because I have a lot of stuff. In the future, I will likely be selling individually again. And there may, like I say, there's still some pieces that I'll sell individually. Like I've got some James Avery here that I came across while I was cleaning, making lots of, some things like that I'll put up individually. But for some of it, I need to start moving some things out. For one, I'd use silver tin and place it all as a surprise lot with something eye-catching on top. Yeah, it's a good idea. You closed your shop too. Yeah, I have a lot of silver. Oh, yeah, I would just look sterling silver parts. I didn't use. I mean, you might look at how people are selling them for scrap, and I mean, I know they're not scrap, but just to kind of get an idea, weigh them out, see how much they weigh. Yeah, that's an idea. You can find Margaret's auctions by searching eBay's Texas Gal Treasure, no spaces. And I think if you Google, let's find out. If you type it into Google, Texas Gal Treasures eBay. You ever Google yourself? Apparently people search for my divorce. Okay, yeah, it's not even coming up when I pull up eBay. Cool. Yeah, when it's on I don't know how this came up, but on YouTube, you can make tags for your videos. And so I go in there to put the tags, and it tries to autofill. And so sometimes it tries, it'll try to autofill Texas Gal Treasures divorce. So I'm like, oh, I guess people are searching for that. The world may never know. Anyway, silver prices are up. Okay, so now I'm going to go off and do this. I'm going to take some pictures. I'm going to try a couple different things. I don't have a cute dish like that. What can I use? I'm going to find something. I'll find something, and I'm going to try it on the black background, and I'm going to try it with a template. again with the hanger thingies. All right, here we go. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.